noise in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, 57 color, 50 yellow.
Right to the air is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Come back! Hey, rip lift.
Mahomes now to throw. That is pulled in by a Diamond Kelson. 23 yards on the play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, 57.
A give right side for Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Chiefs at 3-4 on the year coming into play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Again, it's Pacheco. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
57. Right. 15. Yellow. Watch out.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Yellow. Right side.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes takes it himself. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Mahomes now on the sneak, and this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. In motion, the tight end. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now Milton. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
To throw is Milton. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Milton. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Yellow. Eye down these two. Right side.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Second and 10. Throwing is Milton. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Milton now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 45 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now Allen. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. That'll carry for Allen. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Braylon Allen with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And running with power here. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Milton.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Milton.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
The rookie from Tennessee orchestrating things well. It's a 1st down here.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Underneath to Allen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Second and 5. A man who grew up right here in Kansas City at Center High School. It's Rachaad White.
And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Allen is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. And his stellar campaign continues. That now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number that very few running backs have ever reached in a single NFL season.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they can't bring him down. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that 1-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yellow, yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Lavonte David. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. They'll run. This is Allen. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Looking to throw. Milton.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless.
Attack, attack.
And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics.
Hey, 43,
and the analytics
yellow.
said go for it. Didn't work out.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Yellow. Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They stay on the ground with Allen. He gets away from one. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
54 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 35.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Back to throw. Milton. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Allen. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offense.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Easy. Hey, Sunday. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color. Yellow.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Mahomes going to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Hey, yellow, go gun. 15, yellow. Watch out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Mahomes now to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey from 13 yards out.
And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Butker on for the PAT. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. Here's Allen.
There he goes again. He may go.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 10-yard line.
123 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Yardage-wise, he's in the top handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's going to love that standing when it comes to contract time. But even more so, his team loves it because he gives them an identity and sets a tone.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
60
Looking to throw. Milton. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors. Right side.
They're going to look to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4.
Now Patrick going to change the play. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
15.
Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hero 15. Come back. Hey, rip list. Hey, 57. Shine.
Now here's Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Yellow.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
We're good. Right side.
Back to throw here. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15. Right side.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Yellow, yellow. 15. Right side.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Right side.
Mahomes to throw once more. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Mahomes takes it himself. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
Right side.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
And that one not going to work at all. Boy, the defense all over it, and they blow that up behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Right side.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
To throw is Milton. Throwing quickly to Wilson.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Up the middle they go. Allen. 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First down, here's White. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Opting to run again here with White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Rachaad White with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here's first down.
Right side.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Mahomes.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Yellow. Attack. Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bucs have just about sewn up this football game.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard. and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
3rd and 5. Throwing is Milton.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
.46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Easy, 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 easy. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Our side.
Mahomes to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. McLaughlin for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Buccaneers 49, Chiefs 35. Chance McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
15, 15. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Our side.
Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
Yellow. 15. Our side.
Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be